My people, it is no longer a story that there is a serious wahala that is actually going out. Going on before an Instagram model, Jesse was it, and Davido. My people, if you have been following this story, because this is not the first time that this story actually came out. This story, I think, was actually out yesterday when Mick Shakes actually dropped this bomb that is making everybody talk. When Mick Shakes actually dropped this bomb that is making everybody talk. According to Miss Chick, this Instagram model that you are seeing on my screen, Jessie Wazier, actually threatened Davido to pay her 25 million naira. According to Mick Shakes says that Jessie Wazier was actually in a relationship, with Davido. And that even that time, that last year, when Davido had his traditional marriage with his beautiful wife, Choma, that Davido was still in this relationship with Jessie. Jessie is not only threatening Davido that she's going to. Jessie is not only asking Davido to pay that 25 million naira, but she threatened that if Davido refused to pay her 25 million naira, she's going to release the nudes of she and Davido on the internet. And you know what that means? Jessie, according to sources are saying that this is not the first time that Jessie is having this basketballs with celebrities. That Jessie has always been involved with these celebs. Okay, that Jessie has entangled herself with so many celebs. That Davido is not the only person. As I am telling you this story, it's a serious story because, like, the source that gave me this information, according to the source that gave me information, the source says allegedly that Davido was in the relationship, was dating Jessie. Even that last day, during that Davido's wedding to Shoma, that's his traditional wedding to Shoma, that Davido was still in this relationship that Jessie is talking about with Jessie. To the extent that Davido actually sent Jessie the pictures of those his twins that's been giving birth to him by Choma. It's not a small story, but before we go into the deep part of this story, let me welcome you back to the channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Millionaires Making Digit. In case you're coming across me for the first time, hi, my name is Likova. Consider to subscribe, hit on the notification bell. That's where you always be notified each time I upload a new video. Like and share my videos to your friends, families, and loved ones. And don't forget to check on us every day, because every day we upload video on the channel. Like, on the channel we do everything money. Trending news and celebrities news. So if this is what you're interested in, grab your popcorn, sit where you are, don't touch the dial as you go into this video. So my people, like I was saying, Jessie, according to Miss Check, was still in this relationship with Davido, even till that last year when Davido actually did his traditional marriage, to Shoma. It is not a small something, it is not also a story. According to the source that I actually got this information from, Davido knew about Jessie Wazier. That Jessie Wazier is not a small babe when it comes about, dining with celebrities. Yes, Jessie is not a small babe. That Jessie has entangled herself with so many of these celebrities. It is not a joke. Jessie is threatening Davido. She said if Davido refused to pay that 25 million naira before his wedding, she's going to release the news of her. She's going to release the news of herself and that of Davido on the internet. This is not a joke. Allegedly, sources that knows Jessie very well says this is how Jessie live her life. This is how she made it. She actually makes it, because after dining with this and sleeping with these celebrities, Jessie will come one day and tell them to send them so amount of millions of naira, and if they refuse, Jessie may actually do what she said she would do, because that is how she made her own money on the internet. According to sources, Jessie has been using this way to live her life. She has cars. These celebrities, after this kind of threat, they will buy cars, they will buy I mean, anything. This is how she bought her house. This is how she bought all the cars that she is using. Jessie is a big babe when it comes to celebrities. I mean, second. I mean, she has been involved in so many of these celebrities. I'm not here to mention their names. Yeah, they know themselves, and they know that Jessie may not be actually, joking, and that is why every one of them is actually out, maybe to, I mean, every one of them are worried about this situation. My people, it is not a joke. Oh. This threat has actually left fans, left fans of Davido and Choma talking. People are worried the state of, how the state of Choma's marriage to Davido we actually look at. We actually be looking at the fact that Choma is one of the persons that have been there with, Davido through the thick and through the thin period of his life. This is not a small joke. Oh. People are wagging. My people, this is not a small something. Oh. Fans of Davido and Choma are actually worried. As it stands now, people are thinking, they are actually wagging tongues, thinking talking about how this marriage of Choma and Davido will actually look like if Jessie released her news and that of Davido on the internet. Okay, my people, as at the time I was recording this video, I have not actually heard any public reply. As at the time I was making this video, I have not actually come across any public reply made by Davido to Jessie. But I'm telling you that this is one of the trending news that is on the internet. We don't know if Davido is going to send the 25 million naira that Jessie is asking him to send her, or he will agree to face Jessie when Jessie will release his note and that of Jessie. My people, this story is not a small story. Anyway, what will be my own? I'm only a story carrier. Like I said, this is one of the trending story on the internet, and everybody is actually expecting a reply, a public reply. That everybody is actually expecting a public reply that Davido will actually make concerning these trending issues. But since that yesterday, when this issue came out, like I said, Davido has not rendered any public reply to Jessie. My people, at this point, I think it will be good if I stop this video here. Thank you very much for tuning in. To my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back and watching my videos. And to my viewers, thank you for always stopping by and watching my videos. And for you that's watching this video without subscribing, what are you waiting for? Please hit on that subscribe button, okay? If you have any question, comment or suggestion on this video, don't fail to bring it at the comment section, because I am going to be there to attend to your question, comment, and suggestion as soon as possible, okay? If you find this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to like and share this video. Share it to your friends, families, and loved ones at me, and help me tell them to share this video now, because there's love in sharing. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.